just didn't understand. One thing I cannot stand is fake deepness.
Ooh, child, good morning. First off, this is the first thing that I saw in Baby Case. It burned my little biscuits. Now, let me tell you something about me. I don't even watch the Super Bowl ever. I think I watched it once, 2009, maybe 2010 after I graduated with my master's. So yeah, not a fan, don't care anything about sports. I have my moments, but I wish I would have watched that halftime show because what was replayed on YouTube didn't even give all, okay? Now, the only reason why I watched it on YouTube is because of Kendrick Lamar's wokeness. And it's kind of ironic to me, I can't really take you seriously. Maybe it's because we all have little nuances, but you say you love Kendrick Lamar, but then you say you're not a fan. But if you love Kendrick Lamar and if you love black people and you obviously want to appropriate our culture with the little baby hairs that we were doing in the 90s and in the 70s, baby, and that's a little bit too much, but I'm going to go ahead and keep reading you some educational tea because I ain't coming here for your list. I'm coming here for your thought pattern and your ignorance. It's people like you in England and everywhere else in Africa, the same ones in the United States, black, white, and Asian, and Hispanic, who all talk about, oh, we didn't come here to be educated. We came to be entertained. Let me tell you something about Kendrick Lamar. He ain't here to entertain you, boo. He ain't here. And first off, musicians and sports athletes and everything, they've always been activists towards civil rights for our people. I was just watching the what's the little name? Aretha Franklin's movie and how she sung for civil rights and did concerts for the civil rights movement to fund it. So for you to sit up here and say that we're here to entertain you while we're one generation removed, Kendrick Lamar is one generation removed from Jim Crow era where he wouldn't even be allowed to step the foot in a hotel lobby that other white people are in or share the same sidewalk on Bourbon Street, baby, miss me. We are one generation removed from where they were just lynching people. And baby, what they don't tell you in the history books, not only were they lynching, they were eating them. They were going out to picnics, calling the song Strange Fruit was banned. What you want to ban it for? You're taking pictures, putting on postcards and cutting off people earpieces and other limbs, put them in jars and give them to your family like it's a doggone heirloom. They were Nazis before it was a Nazi or Yahtzee or whatever the crap these people want to call it so they don't get banned. But baby, I ain't here for the dumb stuff. You got the luxury to be over there with a history of people who don't. Yeah, you got colorism over there, but they ain't trying to hang you from a tree. They ain't trying to make you a second-class citizen. They ain't trying to whoop your behind for being on a sidewalk. They ain't trying to kill you where you end up found up in the bottom of a doggone pond because you whistled at a woman. They ain't trying to sit up here and not prosecute people. You get shot and nobody knows anything, even though everybody saw everything. And the white folks ain't gonna tell because they happy that you got shot because you're trying to disrupt the status quo. And the black folks ain't gonna tell because they scared out their minds that they're gonna get killed. So we don't have the luxury to entertain you where we're sitting up here dealing with Christian nationalists who's trying to take us back to 1950s. Come over here. You got the luxury to come over here and enjoy the beaches and stuff that we had to protest to get just a generation ago. My mother was in a school that was segregated until she was in the second grade. We're not here to entertain you. We're here to fight for our rights. Unless you want us all to come over there across the pond and teach you a thing or two. Give us free, okay? And if you don't know, that's the Amistad. Go back and get black culture. Go back and learn what it means to be black American. It ain't all just rhythm. We have a whole lot of blues, baby, and we ain't talking about music either.